for mathematical and statistical literacy. And what happened here is mathematically and statistically.
So nobody has any
impossible.
steel man or concept of how this could have happened.
I can tell you the statistical odds that this would have happened, and it's 1 in a trillion.
Okay. What if?
So are you telling me the 1 in a trillion shot hit?
I'm asking if there is any. I'm not.
Just this one time?
Why is Chamath acting like a condescending asshole as he lies about the LA mayor's race in California? Well, I think the answer is pretty straightforward. Trump and his enablers want to discredit elections in California because they are about to lose 5 House seats in the state. But when it comes to this idea that there was a 1 in a trillion chance of Spencer Pratt coming in third place after we got the initial results on election day, it's almost so easy to debunk. Is it even worth my time? But if you aren't familiar with the numbers, I'll run through them again. So in this data from the city of LA, you can see who is returning their ballot over the course of the election. In the top area, it's broken down by political party, and in the bottom area, it's broken down by age group. And this 1 in a trillion idea rests on the assumption the ballots that you are counting earliest look the same demographically as the ballots you are counting later. And this is a totally stupid assumption. And like everywhere else in California for the past several election cycles, in the city of LA, Republicans start out strong, but then over the course of the election period, their share of returned ballots drops and drops and drops till it got to around 15% around election day. And then when it comes to the ages of who is returning ballots, 65 plus dominates most of the election period until the very end, when younger cohorts of voters start returning their ballots much, much faster. So it makes total sense that Spencer Pratt did worse and worse and worse as ballots were being counted because those ballots got more and more Democratic and younger as well. So when it comes to mathematics and statistical literacy, I'm going to be giving Chamath and his All-In podcast buddies a failing grade. But let's be clear, when it comes to MAGA and Trump's enablers, if it's not one conspiracy theory, it's always another. It's just a moving target of bullshit.